welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out.
Vadio.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He is through here! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's a sharp little ball here, and it's played in here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Osimhen. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Osimhen. Ødegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Osimhen. Ødegaard. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland! And he's there to belt it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Rudiger. To Martinez. Ruben Dias is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Chiesa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gravenberg. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ødegaard. Now it's Osimhen. And he thumps it clear. Vardiol. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri. Chiesa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe! Rudiger gets good distance on it. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Odegaard. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. Martinez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's found some space here. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, Messi, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 45,
felt that, hasn't he?
el dorsal 38. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Gravenberch
jugadores.
turns and goes. Haaland! And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Odegaard. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Odegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Quality ball. Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Isaac. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, big chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Great chance here from position A1. Odegaard! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Very much into the last knockings. Odegaard. Gravenberg. Musiala. Pedri clears. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. Interesting ball. Osimhen, Mbappe. Bellingham. Messi. And here's Osimhen. Barrios gets rid without sophistication. It's a pretty loose pass. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And it's Messi. Osimhen, and the shot! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spread neatly. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he thumps it clear. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni gets it away. Mathias Cunha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Matheus Cunha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Mathias Cunha. Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Guardiola getting this one clear. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Osimhen. Burn gets it clear. And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rafael Leao thinks one through. Oh, red, nice interception. Bellingham. Osimhen. And he's been shifted off it. And back to the keeper they go. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Bellingham. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Gently done. He's in space and looking for options. And he's put a shade too much. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Barrios. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he lines up a cross. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe. It's Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. And he's chosen to go back.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deftly away. Odegaard. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And it's gone back to the keeper. Osimhen.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to belt it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gravenberg. Barrios. Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Chooses to go crossfield. Martinez gets it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 11, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 45.
And it's been taken short.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Salah
jugadores.
plays it in. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's gone looking for safety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Keeper's got good distance on that. Okafor. Nkunku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Pedri, and the counter is on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a look and plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. So it's down to business here. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And it's played in here. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Fires from distance. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos with the clearance. Well read, nice interception. De Paul. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Gravenberg shakes to shoot. Vinicius Junior, decent progress down the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Araujo gets it away. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to get it away. Kane finds himself offside. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still goalless at the moment. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nice touch.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's come loose. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure.
Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. It's Rudiger. Played back in. Gravenberch!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. He is through here. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hoisted in. And that's been won straight back. Gravenberch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hernandez. Pavard. Crosses it into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marquinhos. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's gone loose. It's a sweet ball, that. And that has earned a reprieve for the Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Matheus Cunha. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham with the clearance. Ruben Dias. And still we await the first breakthrough. And here's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. Mbappe. Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And here's Osimhen. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. It's Bellingham. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 5, número 38. Entran número 42, número 17, número 11, número 45.
And that
número
was
25.
very necessary.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Nkunku. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pavard. Goes in for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Okafor has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Nkunku.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared.
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. Odegaard dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, he's been caught napping. Upamecano getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi's cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe in towards the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he spark a counter here? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Danger averted for now. Chouameni. That is good alertness. Mbappe gets flagged offside. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he has been fouled there. Made sure that's not getting through. Chouameni gets good distance on it. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. Gravenberg. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. McKennie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Osimhen. Rodri gets it away. Just eases him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Quality ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. And they've got rid. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's played forward. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Ødegaard. Osimhen.
Ci sarà un minuto di
And
recupero.
can he finish? No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni. Cambio di giocatori.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Koundé. Well, now here's a good battle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Marquinhos tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking for the runner here. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most convincing of passes. McKennie looking understandably energised after his goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Mbappe will
spettatori.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So, time for changes
Numero 2.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
11. Numero 20. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Lasciano il campo per
And he's running
il
through.
numero 8. Il numero 3.
Maddison.
Il numero 42. Il numero 18. Attenzione.
Here's Musiala. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. Great ball if he can get there. Now, this could be a chance. Son Heung-min. That's good play. And it's Marquinhos. Aimed in towards the centre. Hernandez. Fiddles it through. And he's there to get it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot's on here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Delivery from Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Maddison clears it away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il numero 4. Attenzione, un cambio.
Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! Oh, and another try! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Hernandez gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chooses to go cross-field. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alaba. Oh, good-looking ball. Deftly away. Interesting ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica
Can he
2
put it
minuti di
away?
recupero.
Musiala. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Araujo getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Osimhen. He's got space. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tchouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Tchouameni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a sharp pass. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a mistake! And here's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is expertly dealt with. Interesting ball. Neymar. That's good play. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tchouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back to the keeper they go. Tchouameni. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. McKennie. Some really good ball movement. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos, looking for options for movement. Deep cross. Bellingham. There's the hit! And he can clear it away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Osimhen. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance to shoot. Kenny! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly. Well, they can break here. Played back in. He is through here. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably.
L'affluenza
And
di
they've got
quest'oggi
rid.
è di 81.007 spettatori.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hernandez. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen might just make this. Hernandez makes the interception. And he's lost his man here. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lobbed in behind.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's to Paul.
To Paul!
It's a loose ball. McKennie. The ball's gone astray. He can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the right. And that's really well manoeuvred.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 24.
Gets his pass away.
Il numero 19. Il
Matheus
numero 11.
Cunha.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, the clearance is short.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. McKennie. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan find a position of real strength now. He's chosen to go back. Thinks one through. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great hit! And the sticks it away! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.